It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And on tap tonight, it's the Connecticut Sun going up against the Indiana Fever. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. And you look at both of these teams, the talent in the front court is obvious.
Well, these bigs certainly earn their keep and make their presence felt inside.
And in the paint is where so many games are decided. That interior presence provides the foundation for success.
She's covered by Cloud. Pass to Walker. This one for three. Kept alive. Nelson Ododa with the bucket.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Now here's Cloud. Here's Boston. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And it's the ability of Boston to score inside that makes her so dangerous.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Jacks up a three. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
With the fadeaway, and that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
Keeping her eyes up and her options open. Natasha Cloud is surgical in her approach.
Pass to Carrington. There's a screen. Now Walker. Over Boston. And again, it's Connecticut.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Rossi outside. Now Boston. Up top, Cloud. Pass to Breezy. Now to Rossi. Shot clock at 6. There's the three. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Red hot out of the gates. 4 for 4 shooting.
First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the Sun hit again from deep.
They're shooting 80% so far. Obviously, it's early, but offensively, they're looking great.
Cloud outside. Boston using the post moves to get the 2 points.
No misses for her yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
The Sun trailing. And here's Carrington. Pass to Bonner. Shoots the three. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Well, you know what? She doesn't shoot the highest percentage from beyond the arc, but Bonner does have the ability to hit from deep.
And here's Endorf ball. Boston, guarded by Walker. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line. That's on buckets.
What a play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Born on the U.S. Virgin Islands, Aaliyah Boston moved to the U.S. at 12 to pursue basketball. Man, that was a good decision.
Yeah, that was a very good decision. I mean, Aaliyah had to go from the warm Virgin Islands to cold New England, but she thrived in the States. In college, multiple National Player of the Year awards, and of course, Aaliyah Boston, the top pick of the 2023 draft.
She's perfect from the line this time.
Well, you talk about Aaliyah Boston. She gives you everything you want in a big. Outstanding around the hoop, elite defensively. And Boston, she can even hit threes as well to space the floor.
Pass to Carrington. Bonner with it. And she banks in the layup.
Nice feed as Carrington finds a teammate with an even better look. That's just good offense.
Indiana trailing. Boston with it. Guarded by Walker. Now here's Cloud. Fires from deep. Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up. Now here's Bonner. He has 5. Pass to Nelson Adota. In by Taurasi. So it's Indiana now. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. The Sun pull it in.
Credit the D there. Got in her face, got her hands up, made sure she was not comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on her. Didn't allow her the space she needed to get a good shot off. I just love that effort.
And over the years, the league has continued to add games to the regular season. Do you think that process is complete, or are they still adding to the schedule?
That's a good question. I think we're pretty close to the right amount of games. With a calendar that runs just over 4 months, there's really only so many games you can squeeze in.
And when you take a look over at the NBA, a lot of voices arguing to cut the number of games down for player health. So I would agree. I think we're at a pretty good number.
And that one misses. Indiana with the ball. They trail by 1. A nice shot by Cloud.
This has been a thriller. You can't say enough about the way these teams have battled each other.
All signs point to this thing going all the way down to the wire. I'd be shocked if it ended any other way, Tim.
I'd certainly take that, Brian.
Now here's Bonner. He's got 5. Taurasi outside. Pass to Cloud. Down low. Boston. They double team Aaliyah Boston. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now here's Bonner. Guarded closely. Here's Nelson Adota. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bonner. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Breezy with it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. And the shot goes down.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist. And it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Timeout called to Suns. And looking back to those 2019 finals, they came down to a deciding Game 5. Natasha Cloud, man, she was huge for Washington.
18 giant points, some clutch moments from Cloud. She was excellent during that entire 2019 playoff run, bringing the Mystics their first ever title.
On defense, the Fever. It's a 5-point game. Bonner right side. To the wing, right side. Now the Fever moving it up. Here's Mitchell. Finished off the break.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
Bonner outside. Picked by Agumake. That one's good. Joanna Bonner for 3. Indiana with the ball. They lead by 4. Mitchell outside. Pass to Cloud. 5 on the clock. High post shot. She gets that one.
I love a point who can hit from this range. Cloud just gives the D another thing to worry about when she scores from there.
Carrington with the ball. Bonner outside. Beyond the arc. Endorf ball with the rebound. And here's Indiana. Pass to Cloud. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Well, Kelsey Mitchell sometimes has that shoot-first mindset, but she's also always willing to make the next pass.
Here's Harrington. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Joanna Bonner on the wing. There's the triple. Down it goes for her 3rd basket and as many tries.
Wow, she has come into this game with her long-range game looking great. She could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
The Fever leading. Mitchell outside. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go for 14. And there the Fever with another bucket.
The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, it just sets a tone.
Timeout called the Sun. Outside Hayes. Walker. And that one good.
Neither team can miss early on. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
Offensively, at least. Neither team's done jack on D yet.
That's fine with me.
Here's Kune. Pass to Breezy. From 15 feet away. And there the Fever with another bucket.
Well, she's a modern point guard. Mitchell has range, a great shot, handles, and of course, the ability to drop dimes.
Now here is Hayes. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Breezy. The three ball. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
To the inside. And stolen by Brown. Here's Walker. Off the mark there with the three. Now Breezy. Hits it from three-point range.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
And after just one quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Fever ahead, up 10. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
It's simple. Not much has gone wrong for them offensively.
Very few bumps in the road as it's been an easy ride for them.
And here's Brown. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Zowie B a screen. Here's Hayes. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it. And a long and productive career for Tiffany Hayes. And she's still a ball of energy on the court.
Yeah, she gets after it defensively and on the boards. And then on offense, she's got a nice balance. Spacing the court, but also aggressive in attacking the rim.
Mitchell left side. Pass to Breezy. The rebound by Zowie B.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Now here is Hayes. She's covered by Mitchell. Now Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer is on target.
You know, some players you can give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Mitchell up top. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Superb work inside from Mitchell. She's so good at finding space to shoot from the interior.
Pass to Walker. From past the arc. And the Sun hit again from deep.
Getting going here in the second quarter, her second three-pointer of the game.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Mitchell outside. Rebounded by the Sun.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Pass to Agumake. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
just an all-around playmaker. Doesn't matter the situation. Hayes stays ready and just makes things happen.
Mitchell outside. Clock at 6. Here's Breezy. That three off the mark.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Pass to Zawi B. And here's Walker. No good from outside. Now here's Mitchell. She's got 6. Here's Breezy. She's guarded by Hayes. And stolen by Hayes. Now here's Brown. Six to shoot. Back to Hayes. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Mitchell outside. Trying to get back on track. A rebound by Zawi B. The Sun trailing. Walker with it. She's got 10. And that misses. That would have put them up. Out to the left wing. Bonet. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
Well, it's definitely within striking distance.
The big key is make each possession count.
Pass to Walker. Takes the three. Down through the hoop it goes, and that's her 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Here's Breezy. She has 7. Mitchell outside. To the paint. The rebound by Zawi B. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Plays concrete against contact. Zawi B didn't seem too bothered by the defense there.
Here's Mitchell. She's got 6. Pass to Berger. The tray. Good. First shot, first basket.
Full focus from Berger, working off ball, nailing the jumper.
Now Brown. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. The 3 is up. And it's Walker missing.
Even with the decent coverage that time, she has every bit of confidence to drill that 3.
Absolutely. Just keep shooting. I wouldn't bet against her the next time she's in that situation.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. And another 3 for Indiana.
Well, you got to like her shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. Pass to Carrington. There's a screen. Bonner outside. The three. And the three ball is good.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
Mitchell outside. Boston sets a screen. Mitchell with it. He's against Bonner. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Shanae Ogwumike. Now here's Carrington. She's tightly guarded. The kick out to Bonner. 6 on the shot clock. Throws it up high. And here's Cloud. 9 points in the game. Pass to Breezy. Now here's Mitchell. Indoor fall. Now Breezy. Covered by Carrington. Three-pointer Natasha Cloud. Boston sets a screen. Right wing. Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to Bonner. And there's the foul. It's on Boston. That's her first foul.
Team's first team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Carrington. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Yeah, she's going to force them to make some adjustments. That's her 4th triple of the half.
Well, it's pretty rare for a second-round pick to make it in this league, but San Diego native Dejanay Carrington is a fighter.
Yeah, Blake, you had to throw in D's from San Diego, of course, but her dad, a pro football player, he played in the big game, the big one at the end of the year. Dejanay played some Pee-wee football growing up, and she plays with incredible toughness. One of my favorite players in the WNBA.
Here's Endor Fall. Launches a 3. And it's Walker with the rebound. Bonner with it. Pass to Nelson Adota. Clock at 6. Launches it. Bonner can't hit. The Fever with the lead. Close one. That shot is off, and she's made half and missed half of her 8 shots. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, another foul will give her 3 before the half. That's something to keep an eye on.
Here's the Fever with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. 3, Diana Taurasi. Pass to Boston. They shoot again. And it's good on the lay-in.
An excellent offensive rebounder. How about Boston imposing her will?
Bonner outside. From 13, and she makes that one.
And another basket made. She scores in so many different ways. What makes Bonner a consistent scorer? If something isn't working, she can find another way to score.
Now Taurasi. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Follow Taurasi. Double team her, trap her, anything. You can't let her score off the pick and roll.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Fever on top, up 4. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. It's been an absolute clinic out there by Dawana Bonner.
Well, the threes have been falling for her at an incredible rate. That first half, absolutely ridiculous.
And here in the second, she's got to just keep taking them and keep making them. There is no reason for her to stop.
And it's been a back-and-forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here. To the middle. Nelson Ododa. She's covered by Taurasi. Nelson Ododa with the bucket.
Such an unselfish player. Bonner is one of the best passing forwards in the WNBA, constantly looking to get everybody involved.
So it's Indiana now. 2-point game. Out to the wing. Boston outside. Cloud. Pass to Endor Fall. Right through the D for the layup. For 3. Rebounded by the Fever.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Breezy can't hit. And so here's Connecticut, trailing by 4. And here's Bonner. She's got 16. Inside, Nelson Ododa. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Cloud outside. Out to Taurasi. Shoots over Bonner. And another basket for Indiana.
Fluid, confident, and overall reliable in catch-and-shoot situations. That's part of what makes Taurasi an offensive juggernaut.
Pass to Nelson Ododa. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. Bonner. The 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
They've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks and hit 3 of 4 of them.
Taurasi outside. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from downtown.
That's an answer back for Diana Taurasi. Still getting it done night in and night out.
Bonner outside. Pass to Nelson Ododa. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bonner. From outside the arc. And the Sun hit again from deep.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 tries.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Rossi outside. from the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. The Sun trailing. Pass to Walker. Here's Harrington. Now here's Bonner. She's covered by Taurasi. Dewana Bonner double team. They get it back. Nelson Ododa with the bucket.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
To the left wing. Here's indoor fall. The Sun pull it in.
You know, that's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Now here's Breezy, covered by Carrington. Pass to Endor Fall. And here's Cloud. Boston inside. Taurasi. And the fever hit again from deep.
We're watching a pure shooter go to work. Taurasi simply has great mechanics on her jump shot.
And when you watch Aaliyah Boston, you know she's going to bring strength. Man, she is a physical player.
Yeah, in season 1 of the WNBA, she has done a fantastic job. So much success throughout her college years, and I think we all knew that play was going to carry over into her professional career.
Cloud outside. Boston sets a screen. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
First team foul.
And there's the aggressive take from Cloud. She's good at finding ways to draw the foul on her way up.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night. And the first one falls for her.
And for Cloud, it's really about improving her shooting percentages. She's definitely got talent, but now she just has to focus on being just a little bit more efficient.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so here's Connecticut. A 4-point game. Dewana Bonner for three. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. Mitchell outside. And it's off from three-point range. Bonner outside. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. And there's the foul. It's on Breezy. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for the Suns. Number 42, Shanae Ogumike.
On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. Pass to Nelson Adota. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by Connecticut.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
Kelsey Mitchell. First personal foul, team's first. Second team foul.
What's up?
Now here's Bonner. She's got 26. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Sometimes the intensity of a close game can lead to bonehead plays like that one, guys.
The Fever leading. Here's Mitchell. She's got 12. Boston sets a screen. Outside for Cloud. Puts up a 3. And right on through for another basket. She's got 5 made on 5 for 9 shooting. Bonner outside. DeWanna Bonner double team. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Putting those guard skills to work. Carrington with the quick trigger.
Pass to Boston. Here's Endor Fall. Now here's Breezy. And another 3 for Indiana.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Carrington with the ball. Bonner left side. 3 on the clock. Carrington, Breezy covering. And it's Bonner missing.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. Just a ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. That's what's put them in front.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Pass to Carrington. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Boston. Mitchell with it. He's got 14. Cloud left side. And here's Boston. She's covered by Ogumike. Now here's Mitchell. Tight defense on her. Fades away. Boston. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is what everybody wants to see from Boston. Absolutely going off on the offensive end.
Bonner outside. Here's Nelson Adota. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. This is her second trip to the free throw line in this one.
At the line for the away team, Olivia Nelson Adota.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both good at the line. Indiana with the ball. Now Mitchell. He's got 14. Pass to Berger. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Known for her mid-range jumper, there's a bit of a quiet efficiency to Berger.
Outside Hayes. And here's Walker for three. It's hauled in by Boston.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
First personal foul, teams first. Third team foul.
Here's Mitchell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
Personal foul, teams first.
And Mitchell understands her role on this team. She's out there to score as often as she can.
Outside Hayes. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Kune. So it's Indiana now. And here's Berger. She has 5. Boston. Covered by Zowie B. Pass to Mitchell. Puts it up from 17. And she comes up with the deuce.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Now here's Brown. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Here we go, one-on-one. Offensive rebound. Here's Hull. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Fever on top, up by 15. And we're coming back right after this break to get the 4th quarter started. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Mitchell. To the paint, Kone. Lays it up and banks it in.
Defensively, they've got to start bodying them up. You know, get a little bit more physical and help your chances at winning this game.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint. And the worst part, it's at both ends of the floor.
Outside Hayes. Pass to Walker. From outside, off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
And there's the foul on the shot. She'll go to the line for 2.
Flying professional defense, Berger can force her way to the line.
At the line for Indiana, Berger.
And she knocks down the first one.
One of the few pass-first guards in the league that's left. Grace Berger looks for others first, then for her own shot. She must be really fun to play with.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Brown with it. Pass to Agumake. Out to the right wing. Drains the three-pointer.
Heads up by Agumake to find her teammate. She draws so much attention, it can lead to easy buckets for others.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Mitchell outside. To the inside. Kone. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Outside Hayes. Pass to Walker. From deep. And the Sun hit again from deep.
A playmaker in the backcourt. Hayes moving it to the open teammate.
Now Mitchell. There's a screen. Now Berger takes the three, drains it from beyond the arc.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Pass to Hayes. Now Walker. From downtown, Mitchell grabs the board. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Just 5 on the clock. And the call will be against Brown. That'll be her second foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell, right side. Outside for Cloud. Clock at 4. Lets the 3-5. He can't get it to go.
Well, she had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's happened for her since then beyond the arc.
Fades and shoots. And it's Walker missing. Pass to Mitchell. On her 15th shot attempt, she makes her 9th basket. Shooting a very healthy 60% tonight. And here's Brown. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
Yes, it is. Score that as basket number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
And Connecticut has possession. Outside Hayes. Pass to Walker. Shot to stop the run. And again, no good by Connecticut.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Breezy. Tried to bank it in, but misses. And here the Sun. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. She's covered by Cloud. Back to Hayes. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer.
Getting great lift on her shot. Hayes can really drain them from 3.
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Down low. Kone gets the bucket.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Hayes. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. So it's Indiana now. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to end or fall. Mitchell outside. Drops in the tray.
Watch out. Now that she's got her first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And so here's Connecticut. Here's Harrington. And there's the pick. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
Yeah, she's still looking for her first triple of the second half. She had 3 at halftime.
Here's indoor fall. That one's good. And so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
Luana Bonner for 3. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. Indiana with the ball. Here's Mitchell. And it's Walker with the rebound. Pass to Bonner. To the right side. From about 19 feet. And she drops that one in. Here's Cloud. Now Boston. Guarded by Walker. They get a hand on it. In transition, here come the Sun. The shot from the low post is good.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Mitchell with it. Boston sets a screen. Kelsey Mitchell into the lane. Count it. Good.
What a tough player. Lots of times Mitchell is the smallest player on the floor, but her heart might be the biggest.
She's covered by Cloud. Now Carrington. Bonner outside. Takes the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Noticing the squad was getting a bit worn out there, and coach called time to let them grab a drink and revitalize.
So it's Indiana now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Taurasi. Boston. And Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's her third foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Cloud. And here's Endor Fall. Taurasi. Bonner defending. Just 5 to shoot. Breezy.
On you like glue. Carrington puts a lot of pride in her defense.
And that's a foul called on Diana Taurasi. That'll be her second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Carrington up top.
2 minutes.
Six on the shot clock. Joanna Bonner double team. And another three for Connecticut.
Well, things are finally coming together for them. The deficit's still pretty big, but at least they're moving in the right direction.
Yeah, and facing that kind of deficit, they're going about it the right way. They're getting aggressive on defense, getting stops, and then taking good care of the basketball at the other end.
At least now they're playing good basketball.
Pass to Taurasi. Here's Boston. And stolen by Walker. Fast break. Here we go. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. Jacks up a three. Drills the three-pointer.
And Carrington has proven that she can drain it from deep. She just has to keep on doing this.
Now here's Taurasi. Tries the spin move. Pass to Endor Fall. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Taurasi. Shoots over Bonner. Here's Boston. And finally they hit one.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, we'd like to officially welcome everyone to garbage time.
Welcome, guys.
Bonner inside. She's covered by Taurasi. Here's Walker. That's in. Coming off an assist from Joanna Bonner.
Sweet feed. Bonner has worked on this part of her game so much. Her assist average has more than doubled over the course of her career.
And they are this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock. And most importantly, don't turn it over.
Yeah, don't pull a Tim. Back to Cloud. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
Bonner outside. Walker. She's covered by Taurasi. It's in.
Another long-range bomb for her. Her three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead down.
Definitely. As long as she keeps burying them, they might as well keep going back to the well.
And so the Fever take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
It makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in a good flow, you felt like they never had any doubts that they'd come out on top.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.